I am Srinath Raghu, here to present a sales use case in our company that we executed for managing machine learning project. The company had challenges identifying the likelihood of closing deals, assessing risks, and prioritizing opportunities, primarily due to lack of clarity on the pipeline, not knowing what percentage of opportunities in best commit forecast group, which opportunities can close but not in the correct forecast group, and also limited actionable insights. We went ahead and used machine learning to solve the problem, developed as a goal to deliver sales deal close win app, primarily focused on business outcome to increase closed increase cloud NNB, net new business, improvement in sales forecast accuracy, and reduction in pipeline coverage from 5x to 3x, having smart pipeline, and increase in win rate, close win percentage. The output success metrics, since we used a classification model, XGBoost, which we'll talk about the detail why we selected XGBoost classification model. We did use precision, recall, and model calibration metrics. Model calibration, we use 60% as a threshold to declare win. Anything above 60% to declare win, and anything below is loss. As a future enhancement, we do have a focus plan for the action effectiveness metrics and usage and adoption metrics. Data preparation primarily focused on 4 sources that, as you see, sales opportunities, text sales activity data, stage duration data, and future data from Clary source for quotes, opportunity, plan, and use cases. Identified 80+ features for ran the model for active customers and inactive customers, primarily used correlation metrics to identify relevant features, and excluded many of them which did not have much impact. As you can see, we zeroed in on text sales activity hours, substage duration days, product estimated IPU hours, and stage change velocity. The XGBoost classification model was used for predicting win or lose, compared with logistic regression, which was effective when we had a feature static, but once we had the time component, the dynamic features were used in XGBoost classification model performed much better. And we used standard techniques of cross-validation, 80% data used for training, and 20% held back for testing it. In terms of system, technology, and infrastructure, primarily used cloud-based. Salesforce CRM is a cloud-based SaaS product, and Informatica data management, which is used for data pipeline. Also cloud-based solution, and Databricks for AutoML we used for, it's also cloud-based. For data collection and pipeline, we kind of used Informatica IDMC along with Databricks pipeline. It's a batch mode and user interface. We delivered a Power BI dashboard for users to monitor and consume the performance. And access control, we used primarily security authentication, and both in transit and at rest. It's all encrypted, and used primarily role-based access for granting users to use the dashboards. Model management, we use confusion metrics for predictive analysis, primarily for both active and inactive users, measured accuracy, precision, and recall. As you can see, the model has done extremely well for active customers. Accuracy over 93%, precision around 93%, and recall 97.8%. We also delivered the dashboard, revenue dollar based on probability scores, and also recommended actionable insights based on contributing factors and activities recommended for account executives to work on the pipeline to get it to a close win. Deployment, we followed the MLOps guiding principles, used version control, ML flow model registry, and GitHub for ETL code. And we used authentication and authorization method, status for scalable infrastructure and security, use HTTPS, TLS, and model performance was constantly monitored and looked for signals to take corrective measures and note down. And we did a once a quarter reset to do the root cause analysis, where we had performance deviation, measure of accuracy, and improved the model. Potential risk that we monitored was, stage change velocity, how long the deal is, in a specific substage, the deal is moving too fast or too slow. Primarily focus on market often dictates the deal life cycle, so deviations are crucial predictors. And also we focused on tech sales activity hours rather than volume, more high quality engagement with the right stakeholders, with the right activity like architecture review, use case review, legal review, security audit, to make it more effective to drive high accuracy. In conclusion, model has been rolled out to production, exceptional performance for active customers with contributing factors and actionable recommendations for account executives, gain great deal of confidence with the insights providing and immediately improving the quality of sales forecast and prioritization. With this, I conclude my presentation. Thank you for listening.